Hey guys, as many of you may or may not know, the PlayStation 5 is about 13 days away, almost 2 full weeks. And I got a couple presents and accessories here a little bit early, and I figured since I got them almost a full 2 weeks before they hit streets everywhere, I would do an unboxing. So the first one here is the DualSense. It's not the DualShock 5. It is completely new, and it features a bunch of haptic feedback. You can feel, the bowstring on a bow when you pull it back, the gravel and the dirt in racing games. It's supposed to be very, very state-of-the-art. So let's see what this bad boy looks like and feels like. I've never done an unboxing like this before, so let's see if this pops out here. I'm bad at this already. I will rip it if I have to. There it goes. There's a lot of the professional unboxers out there who don't rip it and have it all prepped and ready to go. This is just kind of an unwieldy controller. Let's see here. There we go. So nothing else in the box. It's just this white kind of cardboard cutout here. Let's see. It feels heavy. I've logged a lot of hours on the PlayStation 4, and this already, I know I'm touching the cardboard here, but it feels heavier than the DualShock 4 controller. Oh, there we go. So it's just sitting here in the middle. Ooh, I can smell it. My beautiful wife is filming. I can smell it. Ooh, it's more gray than I thought it was. Is that like an off-white color? It's white, but it
does look a little gray.
Wow. So very few people have held these in their hands, given the COVID-19 outbreak and the pandemic that's happening. Sony did very few previews on this. Even the YouTubers and podcasters who cover this for a living, entertainment places and websites, no one's got these until basically right now. So here's a first test. Ooh, it definitely feels heavier. I should go run and get one of my DualShock 4s and feel the difference. But it feels a little bit heavier, but I like that because it doesn't feel cheap. It's more tactile and just kind of has heft to it. And this, I think, retails at $70 or $80. So if you're paying $70 or $80 for this, you're gonna want it to feel pretty premium. Of course, can't hook it up, don't have the PS5 currently, that's still 2 weeks away, so I'm not gonna be able to feel any of the HD rumble or the haptics. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in here really quick. All that gripping on the back, kind of a fun little Easter egg. It's hard to see, but all this gripping and ribbing on the back are actually the sacred symbols, so the triangle, the square, the circle, and the cross. So that's kind of cool.
You really can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. But let's see if it'll pulse for me. If you press the middle button, the PlayStation button, it should try to sync. But of course we don't have a PS5 right now, so let's see. There it goes.
Ooh.
That is very cool. No battery pack on this either. It's wireless, so you can hook it up to, I think it's USB-C, and then it just charges. Cool. One of the other peripherals that they had, but I wasn't as much interested in, is a charging docking station for 2 of these. But I just plug it in, so there's that. Moving on now, let's get these out of the way. This, as much as I really wanted to feel the DualShock, the DualSense for the first time, this is even more rare. I was actually just showing my wife that there's actual YouTubers and stuff who weren't even sent this by Sony. What'd they say? It was just unavailable or...
Just out of stock.
Yeah, out of stock. So, but our local Target here kind of hooked us up. So let's see. This one much easier to open up from the get-go.
We've had practice now.
We've had practice, exactly. One of the things that why we wanted to get this, both my wife and I, is to watch 4K Blu-rays and Netflix in 4K, Hulu in 4K. I have an NHL.tv subscription, MLB.com. All of those apps, day one, will be on the PS5. So as much fun as it will be to fast forward and play and pause movies and TV shows and live sports with this, thought maybe a media remote would be a little bit better. Oh, wow. Look at this. It already has pre-programmed buttons on there too. Kind of the big four, I'd say. Disney Plus, Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify. I think we have all four of those. Outside of that, actually, this, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, so we have, what is it, Amazon Fire?
Yeah.
Or Fire Sticks
Fire
or whatever.
Stick, yeah.
It has on the top here a microphone.
Oh,
So you can
yeah.
probably speak,
Hold on, mute.
I'm sorry, speak to talk. And everyone online was talking about, you know, the Easter egg of those sacred symbols, the squares, the triangles, the circles, the crosses, the X's, whatever. The back of this is the same. That is so cool. It has that ribbing and gripping on it. That is
Really
awesome.
Can't tell.
You can't tell on the video, sorry. We're filming this off of my iPhone 10, but what's interesting here is it has that PlayStation button as well. So I wonder, almost like an iPhone, if you hit this button down here, if it maybe takes you back out to the main menu or something. One other fun thing to note is it actually came with a couple of AA batteries. So,
Handy.
yeah, thank you PlayStation and Sony for that. That's cool. We'll put these in. Don't need them now, but and should be noted as well, they are Sony batteries, because why would they be anything other than Sony? So maybe the final thing here, maybe a little comparison in size. This obviously much bigger than the Media Remote, also probably 10 times as heavy as this is. Of course, no batteries in this right now, but there you go, a little unboxing. Today is October 30th. Happy Halloween Eve to everyone out there. The PS5 will hit your doorstep or store shelves on, it's a Thursday this year, which is weird, November the 12th. So yeah, just 13 days away, and a lot of people asking what games I'm interested for at launch. There's a lot coming, but some kind of vary in their quality. The number one for me will be Spider-Man, right? Miles Morales, that game's gonna be awesome. And probably the second game, what else did I pre-order? Oh, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, that'll be fun. I think we'll play that together or try to do some co-op or something. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be awesome, really into Norse mythology and that stuff, but there's no time. That'll have to wait until Christmas. So probably Spider-Man and Sackboy: A Big Adventure. So there you go, from the snowy white north, 2 weeks early. We have the DualSense and the PS5 Media Remote. Thanks, guys.